Scorpios, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is Ella. Today we're going to be doing your May 2019 tarot predictions, so what is if you're Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. So Secret series will continue after I finish the May monthlies, which is most important. And what else I was gonna say, so yeah, I have a new YouTube channel coming up. What else? There's a few new things, just check out description box, so make sure you get all the updates. And before I started your reading, actually I was guided to move faster with it than normal. So if I talk fast, sorry, but this was just a message that there will be a lot of fast information. And I was guided to take 7 cards for you from this tarot deck. So let's get started, Scorpio. Let's see what it's all about. I was also gonna mention something about... Oh yeah, and I also wanted to say that for a lot of you who are confused which reading to book, if you'd like to book a reading with me, you know, I don't really know how to recommend you which one is best, but because I use, you know, tarot, like I mostly do tarot and astrology. I actually prefer to do astrology, it's more fun for me. But like if you especially dealing with romantic connection, I really recommend to book a twin flame special, because the way this reading is different from I think what other tarot readers offer is because I don't just do a card reading really, which often doesn't really say a lot of specifics. I look specifically at the birth chart of you and the person you're dealing with, and from astrological perspective I try to analyze your, you know, your specific astrological karma, like not just cards, whatever, you know, what cards are saying, but really looking at the dynamic between the two charts, kind of like a mini synastry reading, but I don't go like all the way in depth as I will do, let's say, the synastry reading, but I will look at your north node connections and what your moons are doing in relation to each other, so that we can see from actual astrological perspective what's happening between two people. So if you want to book this reading, make sure to check out my Etsy shop, it's there. So anyway, Scorpios, let's get started with your reading. Let's see what's gonna come up. Like I told you, 7 cards. Let's see what it's gonna be. First card, 8 of Swords. Okay, let's take these ones too. We have 4 of Swords. We have the Emperor. We have 3 of Swords. We have here 7 of Wands. 2 more cards. We're gonna start interpreting. Let's take this one. We have the Tower. Wow. Scorpios. And we have here the 6 of Cups. Okay, I also saw 2 of Swords, but wow. Energy is intense. I kind of knew it. That's why I felt like I want to do Leo and Scorpio early on, a couple of more signs. You'll understand why. So if you were dealing with a person who is very much, you know, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they could be also just a person who could, if you had, you know, what's called daddy's issues of any kind, if this person ever triggered those things, so this could be their energy. I feel like there was here a lady and a gentleman, feminine, masculine energy, whatever you want to call it, who for a while, you know, were taking a break from a connection, were really separating themselves from everything. Maybe you took a break yourself, maybe you just in general just kind of like just took a break from everything. You decided that, you know, it's time to rest, it's time to just, you know, get some rest. Like some of you were feeling extremely, you know, drained by you know, by life, by just a lot of things that you recently went through. I feel like, again, there was so much energy of heartbreak in your previous reading. This could be you, this could be a person you're dealing with, a feeling of a loss, like of the love of your life. But at the same time feeling extremely on the guard, like feeling like even if, let's say, somebody wanted to come towards you and ask for forgiveness, you're like, no, I can't, sorry. I feel like you were very guarded for quite some time here with the 7 of Wands energy, especially if you were dealing with a Leo, because here the Lion head. But surprisingly, in the month of May, what I'm seeing here with the Tower and 6 of Cups, there could be either an unexpected return of somebody who you were already dealing with, or for some of you who don't resonate, who know for sure you're not going to be coming back together with anyone, there could be just some new connection that will going to be very innocent, and it's also going to show up out of the blue. Be prepared for the unexpected, you know, in the month of May. There will be a lot of focus on your energy of your relationships. You're gonna have to really, you know, kind of like see, you know, why you are dating or why you're not dating. Are you running from yourself in any way? Like, are you closed off to other people because you expect to be backstabbed, or you just, you know, you really had so much faith in certain connection and it didn't work out, and you're like, you know what, I better off not put myself out there ever again, because thank you, but I've had enough. Some of you are thinking like that, but you're gonna have to face all of these issues. I feel like in May something's gonna happen where you really are going to just, you know, like you had your rest, you had, I feel like, your time to recuperate, and in the month of May, like, you will need to come out of this energy. Maybe they're gonna be a new person where some of your intimacy or trust issues could come to the surface, or maybe again with this person you were already dealing with, there could be a reconciliation. Yeah, that's pretty intense. Let's see with a different tarot how the person you have in mind is thinking of you. Okay, we have here Prince of Cups, wow, and the Lovers. So I feel like the person, I was gonna say this before I even took these cards, I feel like the person you were dealing with really loves you. There is somebody in your life, I don't know why, but I'm seeing skulls symbolism. Somebody here could really like skulls, and also really like geometric shapes. Like geometric shapes, a rectangle, triangle, all kind of, you know, they could really like to draw, maybe in a style with like geometric shapes. And I also hear he's reaching out to those two skulls with a letter. I don't know, somebody here for a while could have wanted to express to you something like, you were heartbroken, this person knew you were heartbroken, this person knew you were really, you know, disappointed in them, and they for a while wanted to communicate something very important to you. But I feel like maybe they were blocked. I don't know if you blocked somebody and they couldn't say this, but really there's so much passion between two people here. There is somebody here who's obsessed with you. Like, this person loves you so much. If you only knew how much they love you, like they dream about you, they fantasize about you, you know. Again, if you know for sure like you're in a toxic and a bad connection, don't write me, guys, like, oh, this doesn't resonate, oh no, this guy is not like that. It's a general reading. I have no idea what you're dealing with. I'm just channeling information for some group of people who hopefully will watch, and this is going to be helpful for them. So whenever I read comments and there's always this person who is angry and like, no, you don't know, my guy is different, I don't know, I'm a little bit surprised. Like, I don't know how to react off that. So again, guys, general reading, please keep an open mind, you know, like, and you know, there's a lot of bees here. Somebody could resonate with the symbol of a bee. But there is definitely a person, somebody could be studying Kabbalah as well. I see here the Tree of Life. Somebody here is really loves you, and this person wants to tell you something. They know that they've broken your heart before. They've broken their own heart even more than they did yours. But let's see what this person's problem. Their problem is Nine of Swords, worries and anxiety. Like, I'm not making this up, guys. You know, you see these cards. Nine of Swords. This person felt trapped, thinking, overthinking what's gonna happen, being afraid, being anxious a lot. This person has a lot of anxiety. I don't know if it's actually a neurological problem. I see here voodoo dolls, oh my god, some scary stuff. But none of this is real, that's the thing. There's none of this darkness, you know, only in your mind. Only thing is really your mind. You can control your mind, you can control your reality. But this person, you know, kind of felt all this darkness got the best of them because they couldn't control their mind. They thought that by thinking so much, they're getting this illusionary control of their reality, but in fact, no. In fact, they actually, you know, lost control, if anything, because they lost, you know, present moment. They got so obsessed, possibly with you, a situation, what's gonna happen, so much fear. A lot of also sexual energy, I think, that wasn't expressed in a healthy way. And, you know, when it doesn't come out, it either goes right towards spirituality, higher Kundalini awakening, or, you know, if it doesn't come out in a healthy way, it could also go to all of this anxiety, frustration kind of energy. Let's ask, what does this person wants to tell you? Again, could be a new person or could be an existing connection, maybe just already existing on an energetic level. We have here Four of Pentacles and Four of Swords. So this person has been resting, they have been trying to recharge, regain their energy. I feel like some of them has also been you know, going through a spiritual awakening, learning about spirituality, some kind of forms of shamanism, meditation, things like that. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they still didn't let you go. They're still holding on to an idea of what you two could create and do together in this life. Now, for those of you who are dealing with a new person, you know, because I know like not all of you are coming back to an old person. Like again, this reading, two groups of people. One is new, one is old person. So for new person, King of Cups, you could have a Piscean, Cancer, Scorpio person you're dealing with. I feel like you're gonna meet this person, I don't know, they could be very much into cars, festivals, things like this, very much into technology as well, very smart, very intelligent person. You're gonna have conversations with them about all things unusual, all things new, like very interesting person actually. Ouch. Let's take this card. Temperance, Judgment, Ace of Cups. We have here Four of Cups, we have here also Prince of Swords, and we have here King of Pentacles. So you actually have more than one option. You could have two different people who would be very much interested in you, and this will be a result of, you know, previous opportunity. Like maybe some of you also, you had opportunity with them before. Somebody here could be from Brazil or from England. You had opportunity with this person before, you didn't take it, and now it's like second chance to try something with them. It could really manifest into very special love connection. This person could be a bit of a rebel, could have darker, longer hair, could have tattoos, like rock music, or like some kind of electronic, techno. What else am I gonna pick up? Somebody also could be from Eastern countries here as well. But if it's a new person, I feel like it's important you don't let this opportunity pass you by and really take advantage of what's happening, because this could be also a very serious love connection that will lead you to really understand like your soul mission in this world, who you are in this world, what is it you're here to do, why did you go through so much pain and suffering, what is ultimately you're here to create. This person, somehow the connection with them will help you understand that. So Scorpios, let's take you a few oracle cards before we close the reading. We have here responsibility. We also have here strength. And we have here heart healing. So again, I'm seeing here, this is a feminine energy, this is a masculine energy. Feminine energy here understands that she is responsible for her own, you know, for her own life in a way. Like you're responsible, what you allow is what will continue. And masculine energy here is that of a strength, understanding that, you know, you can only go as far as you feel you're strong enough to go. Like you can only achieve as much as you can handle. You can only, what is the word I was gonna say? You can only feel as much as you allow yourself to feel. So this is very beautiful to energies. And with the heart healing here, again, we had this last month as well. This is a process that continues. There is this spring, blossoming, opening of a heart, opening, you know, of heart chakra. Again, I'm seeing waterfalls, cherry blossoms, blossoming. So there's two people here, you know, healing themselves, healing each other. So this is beautiful to see. Both are in high vibration here. Both masculine, feminine energy, a lot of healing available. This is a process that already started from last month. We have here also, answer is yes, whatever it is. And again, this is the sun and the moon. So for me, this is a very, again, masculine, feminine energy card. So there will be something really big happening this month. We have here a card of success as well. So just spread your wings and fly. It is an intense month. We had quite intense cards here, but I feel like if you just manage to get yourself in a present moment, if you just manage to see what's important here, decipher, you know, the noise from the main focus, you will do very well this month. Anyway, Scorpio, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you have Instagram, follow me there. It's Astro in Wonderland. All the information about private readings, everything, classes, is in the description box. And I wish you an amazing month of May, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, Scorpios.